Hello, welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. I have played the other mode, school mode, for a long time now, and it's been very fun. I got everyone ranked up to 10 hearts with the trip tickets, and now I'm going to get their endings. As you hear. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do silence. I decided to talk to Sayaka one more time before we all left. I wonder if this is the last time we'll ever see this place. The time we spent here didn't make much sense, but looking back, I can't say it enough. There are still some mysteries left. What was Monokuma really? Why'd we end up here? I still don't have answers, but I'll have time to figure all that out once we escape. It's finally time. But it took so long just to get here. You mean to the gym? No, silly. What I mean is, we're finally ready to leave Rose Peak Academy. Right, sorry. It's okay. I'm sure what I'm saying doesn't make any sense. But what I'm feeling doesn't make much sense either. I feel like so many miracles had to happen for me to get out of here. I can't explain the sensation, but... Nande. Sayaka. Is it like deja vu? Miracles can happen? I feel the same way. I feel the same way. I feel the same way. You know, I'm really happy I get to be here with you. Me too. For so long, I've been waiting for the day when you and me could meet and walk down the same path together. But in the end, I decided that fate had decided we wouldn't be together. And yet, here you are, standing right next to me. So many miracles have come together to allow me to be where I am. The whole time, I completely, absolutely believed it would turn out this way. Do you know why? I wish I could say I did. Because of the promise you made that we would get out of this together. What? I said that? No, not exactly. Then I sensed you making that promise, some version of you. The things you said, we'll get out of here, whatever it takes, absolutely. I heard you say all that. What was that? Did that conversation ever actually happen? No, but somehow you remember. That's why I had faith. I knew that until we reached this future, you would never give up. Arigato. Urishi. A single tear rolled down Sayaka's face. You know, I think I made another yakisoku too. Sayaka said she would be my assistant, and I promised that we would work together to get out of the school. But Sayaka, go man. Why are you apologizing? You didn't do anything wrong. No, I did. I made you wait for so long. I definitely have to apologize for that. I'm sorry for making you wait. Kono, I knew you were going to say that. What? I knew everything. I knew you would never give up until it was all over. That's why I was able to go through this. Why it didn't hurt. I was nearly blinded by Sayaka's smile. Whatever problems I might run into from now on, as long as I have her with me, everything will be okay. It can be Sayaka or Sayaka. I think they both sound good. I think it's actually Sayaka. If there were any miracles, it wasn't because of me. It was because of her and everyone else. Okay, this part is weird though. You get their underwear as a present. Is there anyone else you'd like to talk to? What? Yes. Right, okay. Maybe I should talk with everyone a little more before I... Hiro! I decided to talk to Hiro one more time before we all left. I wonder if this is the last time we'll ever see this place. The time we spent here didn't make much sense, but looking back, I can't say it enough. There's still some mysteries left. What was Monokuma? And still don't have answers. We can finally get out of here. Pretty awesome, huh? Yeah.
Dabe?
But we'll still be pretty busy once we're out. Remember what you gotta do? Huh, what do I have to do? Back down to the two forest. Learn how to tell fortunes. Attend that seminar. 10 that seminar? 10 that seminar? Bingo, you remembered. Not that I wanted to, but
Dabe?
you just gotta attend that one little seminar.
No.
Oh, and then we gotta find our collective baby's mama and raise all our kids together. I seriously don't want to be involved in that.
Dabe?
Doesn't matter. The vision came to me, and so there's nothing we can do about it. Once you and me are blood brothers, then I can show you my parts collection. They haven't already been stolen anyway. I'm sure they'll be fine. I don't think anyone would want that stuff. But why do we need to raise our kids together? Why? For the sake of their mother. Okay, so since I won't give you my organs or my identity, you don't care about me?
リアルな話。どうだってな。
Just keep taking care of yourself, stay with me, and then...
ああ。
Shoot, did I say that out loud?
まあまあ。
Joking. Just my little joke. You can't just laugh that off.
頼むべ。
I guess I'm just too honest. Seriously though, I'd like you to stick around. Huh?
ダベ?
You show me that even when you hear my true feelings, you don't abandon me. You just, take me all yeah.
どうだべ?
Having you around is a way for me to, reaffirm my existence. That's how much you mean to me. I see. Pierre kind of lives at his own pace, so it's probably hard for him to open up to other people. I wonder if he even realizes himself what he's looking for.
リアルな話。
Plus, I need you to sacrifice yourself in order to secure my future. I said no!
やれやれ
Jeez,
だべ。
Makoto, after all we've been through, you're still so stubborn. Was everything he said just a lie to get me to do what he wants? I can't trust a word he says, but even so, I'm still the true hero. I don't know what the future holds, but I know what to expect when it comes to the people here. Hero does have hope of his own, and I have to think about what I can do to help him reach it. For the first time since coming to this school, a vivid image of the future filled my heart. Yeah. Yes, hero. And that's how my school life came to an end. Awesome. I have to do that for all 14 of them. Next, Junko. I decided to talk to Junko one more time before we all left. I wonder if this is the last time we'll ever see this place. The time we spent here didn't make much sense. There's still some mysteries left. Still don't have answers. Junko, is everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. Why? You're the one who decided to come and talk to me, right? Oh, well, I just thought you seemed a little different than normal. If there's something bothering you, you can tell me. It might not be much, but I'd be happy to listen. Kodo, if I said that we should stay here together, what would you do? What? Why would you say that? Don't worry about it. Just tell me. What would you do? Would you stay here with me? Oh, hold on. Why would you want to stay here? I mean... Didn't you want to go search for a new dream? Don't you want to get back to Mono? You promised you'd set me up on a date. Didn't you want to search for a new dream? Didn't you want to search for a new dream after we got out of here? But when you think about it, the idea of chasing a dream is just too vague. There's no substance to it, no clue what it even means. You just end up desperate and lost, and then everything you've done is a waste. Besides, before I ever find what I'm looking for, the world might come to an end or something. The world might... What do you mean? Oh, relax. It's just a silly metaphor. But still, it's not like you to get so scared imagining stuff like that.
Huh?
Scared? Quiet? Me? That's how it seems to me. It's okay to get lost. It's okay to keep searching. That by itself is better than not even trying. You said that, remember? So why are you so scared now? Stop talking, Makoto. I'm not scared. Of course I remember. I said it, didn't I? Sure. I do want to believe that there's something better waiting for you now. Which is why. Anyway, I have one more question. From this point on, no matter what happens, even if I don't seem like myself, please stay by my side. I can feel her eyes boring into me. Someone, they feel different from the Junko I'm used to talking to. But seeing her stand in front of me, there's no doubt she's the same friend I've come to know. What are you talking about? You've never been anyone but yourself. You're the same girl I've known all along. Who else could you be? Hey, Makoto, I don't understand a word you're saying, you know? But it's okay. I think I get what you mean. But are you sure about all of this? I've always been a disappointment, at least according to her. But now I'm all alone. I just don't know what to do from here on out. You're not alone, Junko. I'll always be by your side. We can walk together searching for that. And if we get lost, if we run into trouble, we can do that together too. I like that. Thank you, Makoto. But she still had trouble somehow. All I wanted was to make her feel better, so without thinking, I took her hand. She looked surprised, but then she gripped my hand in response. So tight. When you look at me, when I feel your hand in mine, I know that I'm real. Junko. The Junko I'd seen before and the Junko I was seeing now. It was almost like there were two of her. I feel like she must have a secret, one she can't tell me just yet. But no matter what it is, no matter what happens, I would never let go of her hand. On my own soul, I promise. Yeah. And we learned that in the main story that she's actually Mikuro. That looks like Junko. Oh, it would be cool if I got to talk to the actual Junko here, though. Is there anyone else you have to talk to? I decided to talk to Leon one more time before we all left. I wonder if this is the last time I'll ever see this place. Here. Skating. Yes! Finally, we're getting our butts out of here. None of this made any sense, but it's over. Yeah, you're right. Man, what the heck was Monokuma's deal? And I guess I originally came here to, go to school. But I didn't want to go here anymore anyway, so whatever. Really? What, you don't believe me? No, it's not that. Graduating from here is like being on the winning team, right? Why would you want to throw that away? Oh, well, I already decided. I'm gonna go back to playing baseball. Does that make me lame? No, not at all. I think it's a great idea. Thanks. I just gotta beg my old team for forgiveness. Leon looks really happy. But there's something I'm worried about. Oh, by the way, can I say just one thing? Sure, what's up? What about I'm not gonna put you for a position? What about singing? I'm assuming not, but are you gonna keep singing? Yeah, of course. What, did you think all I was going to do from now on was play baseball? Well, it's not like I doubt your dedication. I just thought it would be really hard to focus on baseball and singing at the same time. Don't you understand? That's exactly why I have to do both. Huh? An athlete can only play for so long, even as the ultimate baseball star. I know I won't be able to play for the rest of my life. But when you're a star player, you have the chance to go on talk shows and stuff, right? Pitch for a while, then go on to become the ex-baseball star who's a totally famous singer now. It's a totally new approach, huh? Yeah, it's new, that's for sure. Right? Not just a baseball player, and not just a singer. It's an all-new approach just for you. But, the only reason I was able to figure out this new approach is because you were there to listen to me all those times. That's what I think, anyway. But I didn't do anything. Come on, don't say that. You're getting a huge thanks from a future superstar. Just accept it. Leon was grinning from ear to ear. He was beaming. Okay then, I accept. Yes, seriously, Makoto. Thank you. I'm sure that from now on, no matter what challenges Leon might face, he'll conquer them. A smiling face standing there with me, talking about the future. That's an unforgettable symbol of S. Okay. S does not do what I thought. Okay. Underwear. Yay. Maybe I should talk with everyone. Okay, Chihiro. Give me your underwear. I just had to talk to Chihiro one more time for you. I wonder if this is the last time we'll ever see this place. The time we spent here didn't make much sense. But, Leatherface really let us escape? I'm sure of it. We just have to believe in Usami. You seem really excited, Makoto. What? Is it that obvious? Yeah, I've never seen you with such a wonderful smile. I bet you have all kinds of stuff you want to do once you get out of here. I can feel that desire overflowing. Well, I'm sure you feel the same way, right? Chihiro? Hey, Bakari and I... what should do once we get out of here. I have a goal. I know what I want to become, but... how to reach that? I have no idea. Makoto, what should I do? I have faith in you, Chihiro. Just do your best. Just let yourself get immersed in it. Ganbatte, no. Okay, just let yourself get immersed in it. Just let yourself get immersed in it. Yeah, we talked about that, didn't we? I do feel like I'm starting to understand, but still. Listen, Chihiro, you don't need to rush things. Just keep your goal in front of you and move toward it at your own pace. Changing your outlook is good, but it's not as simple as just rushing headlong towards something. It's okay for you to figure out the right speed to move at. Makoto, even if that means taking things slow, as long as you don't give up, you'll always be making progress. Yeah, you're right. Are you gonna tell? I feel like maybe I'm not afraid anymore. That's good. I'm glad I could help. Then, do you mind if I take my first step right here? If I don't do it now, I feel like once I get outside, I won't be able to do it. Of course I don't mind. But is it really something you can do right here? Chihiro closed her eyes, took a deep breath, and let it out slowly. And then... I want to tell you something, Makoto. If you can, please don't be too surprised. Tashi, I'm a boy. Huh? What do you mean? Well, I'm actually a guy. What? Oh, sorry, I scared you, didn't I? But, I mean, I didn't mishear you, right? You just said you're actually a guy. I tried to be more like you. Does it not suit you? It's not even about it suiting you. I mean, since you're a girl. I mean, I'm a guy. Listen, I don't know why now of all times you're trying to be funny. You're right, it does seem like a joke, doesn't it? It's the truth. Tears stood in his eyes, but his face was determined, unwavering. Chihiro wasn't joking, that much was clear. But at the same time, if you really want to, you can go ahead and check. Oh, no, that happened in Steins Gate. I'm not doing it here too. I mean, I obviously can't tell just by looking at you. Are you saying I should touch? I can't do that. Hold on, Chihiro. Without warning, he grabbed my arm. I yelled out, but he ignored me. No, this is like Ruka. Pushed my hand up against his chest. Huh? Okay, just the chest. Got it. But the shape, the form I expected to feel wasn't there. Yeah. I was still confused, but I nodded. Chihiro, he was is a man. Hey, I mean, you could probably have man boobs sometimes, I don't know. No different from me.
ごめんなさい。
Surprise you. Oh, well, I'm surprised you're a boy. Yeah, but I'm more surprised at how bold you were.
えっと、
It's just because I had to become who I really am, to have the strength to tell the world who I am, to reach my goal.
あのね、
So, can I tell you my story? From there, Chihiro explained how he had taken the identity of a girl. He told me how he'd been teased for being so frail as a child and how that had affected him. He told me how he retreated into a feminine identity and embraced the assumed weakness of it.
えっと、
Being here with everyone, talking to you so much.
僕はただ、
I decided that I wanted to change that. I didn't want to be weak anymore. I didn't want to lie to anyone. I wanted to become my true self, so that we could all become true friends. Chihiro,
あのね、
Koda, after hearing all that, it might just cause you even more trouble, but even though I pretended to be a girl, even though I've been lying to you this whole time, will you still be my friend? Yes, of course. You mean it? I respect your strength and your courage so much.
どうしよう。
Respect? No, I'm not that strong. I don't think I could tell anyone else but you. Don't say that. You're stronger than anyone I know. It's hard for anyone to acknowledge their own weaknesses. But you faced your weakness and you took steps to overcome it. So don't say you're not strong, because you are. Koda,
ありがとう。
you're always there to encourage me like this. Whenever I get scared and want to stop, you're right there behind me, pushing me forward.
あのね、
Until I'm strong enough to be my true self in front of everyone. I hope you'll be there to support me.
えっと、
I'm just being naive, but can we keep spending time together like this? Just talking about whatever comes to mind. Absolutely. We're friends, right? You can talk to me about anything, whatever you want. And I feel like I can talk to you about it. So there's no reason we can't stay close. I'll be counting on you too. Okay? We may not always be there for each other individually. We still have to all work together. We know we're not alone, which helps us work harder even when we are alone. And embracing that hope, we take step after step into the future. Aww. Okay, that's done. Give me your underwear now. That's how my school is. It's ridiculous. Now, Mondo, I didn't start beginning with this one, so... Now, I decided to talk to Mondo one more time before we all left. If you get one, it'll just be that one person. I wonder if this is the last time we'll ever see this place. The time we spent here didn't make much sense. Mysteries.
やれやれだぜ。
It's almost time. We're almost free. Yeah.
Ooh.
Now I can get back out on my hog. Oh man, she must be so lonely. I'll have to take extra special good care of her once I get back. So are you gonna go back to the crazy diamonds then? I told you, didn't I?
俺は
After everyone in the game graduates, I have a new goal. Oh, you're gonna become a carpenter, right? You're gonna become a cop, right? You're gonna make a new game, right? Oh. You're gonna become a carpenter, right? You're gonna become a carpenter, right?
Oh.
Yeah, that's the answer. Right. I've destroyed so much stuff, man. Now it's time to start creating it. It was tough for me to admit it at first, but now I don't even care if you laugh at me. I'm not gonna laugh.
なあ兄弟。
You're a heck of a guy, Makoto. Oh, I know.
おい。
Once I become a world-class carpenter, I'll come and build you a really awesome house. Better look forward to it. That sounds awesome. I'll be waiting. It's a place for my best friend to live, so I'm gonna give it everything I've got. So till then, don't buy a house, okay? Wait, what? But, so that's it?
Huh?
Yeah, what else is there?
おいおい。
What, you think I can't become an awesome carpenter? A freaking amazing carpenter person? Wow, you do that. sounds really fun. No, not at all. I know you can do it.
Hey!
Straight. Alright, then it's a promise. A man's promise.
Hey!
Whatever it takes, I'll become a friggin' amazing carpenter and you'll need a friggin' amazing house. Mondo thrust out his hand. I held out my own and he gripped it tight and gave it a powerful shake. We can't know what's waiting for us out there, but as long as we have hope, we'll have a future. Why does everyone want to give me their underwear? Now, Taka? I decided to talk to Taka one more time before we go relax. I wonder if this is the last time we'll ever see this place. The time we spent here, there's still mysteries. I'll have time to figure all that out once we escape. Taka, we're about to get out of here, but you don't look too happy about it. Kodo, don't laugh, okay? Scared. Here we have structure, order, discipline. What's waiting for us out there? I don't see it as just escaping, you know. Couldn't you say that as students we're protected by the school? That's what I started thinking about while we were sealed up in here. I see. Graduating from high school and going out into the world definitely takes courage. But still, I know we can't just stand here. I think I learned that here too. Taka, I still hate geniuses. That definitely hasn't changed. But other parts of me have changed. All that matters is that I keep pushing forward. I had it all wrong, you know. I always thought that showing emotion, showing concern or pain was a sign of weakness. But that's not true at all. And you taught me that. Thank you, Makoto. You don't know how grateful I am. This place was strange, definitely, but I also learned a lot while I was here. So I'm glad I got to spend my time here. Yeah, I feel the same way. Our time here was bizarre, that's for sure, but we built some good memories too. Which is why I have to believe this isn't the last time we'll see each other. Oh, Taka, give me a hug. Makoto, I need you to promise me something. You do? Remember what I told you before about taking aim and doing our best together? Oh. What was it again? Keep trying and the world will reward you. Defeat the geniuses. Keep trying and the world will reward you. That sounds like it. Keep trying your best and the world will reward you. So this, and I want you to help me achieve that. Wait, what? But that's just like a figure of speech, right? No, it's more than that. This world doesn't belong to the geniuses. Try hard enough and your efforts will pay off. I'll see to that myself. And to do that, I decided to become a politician. Oh, wow. His grandpa was a politician. So I'm sure he has what it takes to become one too. Why are you standing there like this doesn't concern you? You have to become a politician too. Together we can advocate for my ideas and change this country. What? No way. There's no way I could become a politician. Totally impossible. In the face of effort, nothing is impossible. Taka's face was shining with an inner glow. I saw then that no matter what darkness might stand before him, he would shine through it. He stood there, smiling, talking about the future he was going to create. And I realized that it was one of many shapes that Havoc could take. I decided to talk to Taiko one more time before we go away. I wonder if this is the last time we'll ever see this place. Kodo, do you remember my dream? To realize that dream, I will allow you to give me all of yourself. At last, things are ready to begin. Sorry, but what are you talking about? You do not have to play dumb. You do not have to pretend to be shy anymore. From now on, you may serve me as my knight. I am granting you the opportunity to obtain true peace of mind. Go ahead, you made your choice. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty happy. How very modest of you. Well, that is fine. By the way, You obviously know our next destination after we leave this place. Yes. Destination. Around the world trip in a luxury yacht, a European castle, a nice quiet hot spring hotel. A European castle. You wanted to buy a European castle, right? I knew you would remember. You truly are worthy of serving as my maid. Perhaps it's time to consider promoting you to be king. What? Perhaps it's time to consider promoting you to be king. Perhaps it's time to consider promoting you to be ring. Naturally. However, you should not thank me just yet. Bear in mind that your promotion depends on the work you put in from this point forward. Got it.
私
Live in a European castle and collect beautiful butlers/bodyguards from around the world and dress them like vampires. Then I will spend the rest of my life worshipping such beauty in my world of decadence.
いいですわね
Now then, Dakota, please begin making our preparations immediately. I have to do it. Graduating from Host Peak was to guarantee me a lifetime of success. That was how I intended to raise the funds I would need. But unfortunately, that no longer appears to be an option. But doing what you ask is as easy as you make it sound. Perhaps, but it is not impossible. With you standing next to me, I am certain. Celeste has a solid grasp on our hope for the future. What's in the dream is all over the place. But she was shining so bright, I thought I might be able. Remember, this is your master's dream. As such, you should consider it your dream as well. Now, let us depart. Onward, toward the play date, we stand atop our castle together. Celeste held out her hand to me. Trying my best to assume the role of a knight, I took it with as much respect as possible. I don't know what the future holds, but I know what to expect when it comes to the world. Celeste has high expectations, so I have to think hard about what I can do. For the first time since coming to this school, a vivid image of the future. Yeah. Weird. More underwear. Yes. Fumi. Oh, I want that tie. It's really good. I decided to talk to Ifumi one more time before we all left. I wonder if this is the last time we'll ever see this place. The time we spent here didn't make much sense. There's still some mysteries. What was Monomachine? I still don't have answers, but I'll have time to figure all that out once we escape.
Yeah.
Finally, the day has arrived. We've been through so much, but now it's goodbye to Stink Eye. You look really happy, Ifumi. I'm very ashamed. How much time have we lost being locked away in here? How many games have I missed? How many comics? How much anime has come and gone while I was in here? Just thinking about it. It makes me lose my appetite. It makes me feel like I'm gonna explode. Really. But there are still so many unsolved mysteries. Like, what was the deal with Monokuma? It's true. There's a lot we don't know. But it's not like we figured anything out while we were in here either. And in the meantime, I haven't been able to make use of my talent at all. That's true. Now that you're free, you can get back to work. Then let's get out of here together. We've reached our goal and at the same time created a new starting line. Right. Let's do this. What's wrong? What happened? For your first question, yes, something is wrong. And what happened is that nothing. Mr. Naive, I do hope you remember our promise. Promise? So, you don't remember. Remember what we agreed when we got out of here. You really not remember? What? No, I do. Please stop staring at me. I'll join you as your friend. I'll become your biggest fan. I'll join you as your editor. Biggest fan. I'll join you as your friend. I'll join you and help you as your friend. You get to observe me as my closest friend, following me every footstep. And then you get to narrate my story to the entire fanfic world. It will be your duty to pass my legacy on to future generations. Why, Mr. Naive, you will serve as my assistant. digital art is the new thing, so we don't have to worry about ink stains anymore.
そうですぞ。
And with the digital age, I don't find myself drowning in manuscripts anymore either. Nor will we have to worry about little pieces of screen tone flying this way and that. I do pride myself on my visual flair, though I still have to work as hard as ever. You know, for me, I think I understand your feelings. I'm a total amateur, so I don't know what most of what you just said means, but I'm okay standing by you as your friend. Then don't hesitate. An opportunity like this is most rare indeed. And remember,
つまり
this isn't just about publicizing my creations, it's about recording the process. And as my assistant and my historian, I will hold on to you forever. Hold on to me? I think I might have a problem with the head. Oh jeez, STFU! I was just speaking metaphorically. Although, I think all those yaoi fangirls out there would be totally into it. So, Mr. Naegi, be my assistant, be my true friend. And that was it. Fumi said all that with a shy look on his face, but he didn't turn away. I'm looking forward to it. Then let's make it official. With that, we shook hands. I don't know what the future holds, but I know what to expect when it comes to the people here. Fumi has his own hope, and I have to think about how I can support him in that. For the first time since coming to this school, a vivid image of the future filled my heart. Alright. Nice looking underwear. This is the last one. Kyoko. Here we are at the rec. There's all kinds of games and stuff to do in here. Almost makes me feel like I'm not at school. Looks like nobody's here. What should we do? What kind of magazines do you like?
別にいいじゃない。
Does it really matter? What does that have to do with you or anything else? Sorry, but I don't have as much free time as you. Think well before inviting me out again.
じゃあね。
Bye. How about the... How about the library? I like Kyoko. What's your favorite kind of book? It's so quiet here. Should we send some song studying? It's so quiet.
ええ。
You're right, it's very calming. Normally when I'm in a place like this, I prefer to be alone.
ね
After all, reading is something you do alone, right?
え。でも、
And yet, for some reason, even having you this close to me, I don't find myself in the mood. It looks to me like she had a really good time. I had no reason to believe I'd have this much fun with you. In fact, I think I was able to clear up something that had been hanging over my heart for a while now. Not that I can say for sure.
ありがとう。
Well then, should we head back? Alright. That's it. That should have been the last one.
ええわ。
Yay! Miss Kyoko. Kyoko seems to be lost in thought, but... Huh? That voice, could it be... Are these Kyoko's inner thoughts? Oh. Why am I here? Why am I stuck in this incomprehensible situation? Now is no time for me to be getting swept away. I can hear the impatience whispering in my ear. I know it's real, but the way things are right now, there's nothing I can do. But why is it? When I'm with Makoto, why does that make that impatient whispering stop? Do I need Makoto? What's that? I've done this one. I did the other one. So what is this? Hey, Kyoko, I have to think even I could be useful for something. Oh, nominating yourself. You seem pretty confident. I wonder if the day will come when you convince me to think the same way. Sorry, did I overstep? No, I already said so. I'll be waiting for them. I'm looking forward to it. I think we both had a pretty good time. Even just normal conversation can be a nice distraction sometimes. But it probably has something to do with the fact that it was you. If you want to, I wouldn't mind if you had me there. So, shall we head down? Yeah. I love Kyoko. I'll miss Sayaka, but you know what? Kyoko is great. I think Makoto would be very happy with her, too. I can lose some time to myself. Yes. And these are the last 5. Sakura. I decided to talk to Sakura one more time before we all left. I wonder if this is the last time we'll ever see this person. Still some mysteries. But I'll have time to figure all that out as we escape. We reached the end, but I can't say I'm totally satisfied. I know what you mean, but at least we're finally free. If things stayed like they were, you'd never be able to continue your training, right? I can feel the absence of the strength I lost in here. I need to gain it all back again, which means I must now train even harder. Living here must have been really hard for you. Oh, no, not at all. It was uncomfortable at times, but my time here has given me another sort of strength. Another sort of strength? Raw physical power? Perseverance? Mental fortitude? Ooh. I think it's mental fortitude. Perseverance also. Mental fortitude? Mental fortitude? You taught me the importance of withstanding difficulties like this. If I'd never come here, if I'd never met you, I never would have gained that kind of invisible strength. Aren't you exaggerating a little? No, not at all. I truly believe it. Before we leave Makoto, I wanted to talk to you about something. As I told you before, I swore to defeat Kenshiro and prove that I am the strongest human alive. And when I fight him, I would like you to be there as I witness. What? Me? No, you would not need a witness for such a battle. I know that neither he nor I would try to deceive or cheat that. Then why? I'm a total amateur, right? Having me there would be totally meaningless. No, there would be meaning, even formal for me. For you? I want you to see me fight him. Not just because I want to earn the title. I want to put an end to the matter of my attraction to him. And then I can ask you. I can't talk about that yet. Not until I'm finished with him. But can you correct me, I wish? Yes, of course. When I answered, Sakura replied with a shy smile.
すまない。
Thank you, Makoto. Truly. It was the pleasant smile of a young girl. I could feel the strength of our bonds. And that bond is unbreakable. She's a big girl. She probably has big underwear, too. Is there anyone else you like to talk to? Why Japan? Allie. I decided to talk to you. Yeah, we can finally leave. Yeah, you're right. But we never found out why this all happened in the first place. Someone tricked us, sure. But why would anyone want to do all of this? Oh well. All I care about now is getting out of here and stuffing as many donuts in my face as I can handle. Glazed donuts, jelly donuts, chocolate donuts, bear claws, crullers, Berliners, you name it. I'm just gonna eat until I pass right out. So that's what's got you the most excited, huh? Well, what else is there? Oh, well, don't you remember what you said? Weren't you gonna go for the gold? Weren't you gonna go on a diet? Wait, what did you say? She's already good. Were you gonna go on a diet? Were you gonna go on a diet? I don't need to go on a diet because I'm not fat. I'm not, right? Actually, yeah, you look the same as ever. I need to say the right thing before I'm about to take a gut punch. So, we're gonna go for the gold. We're gonna go for the gold, even if it means you're a super gold spaz. Why do you have to bring up that last part? Sorry, it's not like I see it that way. It's just that's her goal, right? I thought you wanted to do whatever it took to reach it. Well, yeah, of course that's my goal. I'm gonna keep on aiming higher and higher. I just thought that the very first thing I wanted to do when we got out was go get a donut with you. With me. But, I mean, we're together right now, right? No, it's no good here. Because, I mean, this isn't a good place to do another practice run. I want to do more date testing. More date testing? You still want to keep doing that. I remember what you said before, that it's okay for me to be me. And I understand that. Who I am right now is the best me there is. And a second later, that's the best me there is. Okay, so why do you want to keep doing these practice runs? How about if it's not a practice run? Would you go on Yeah, that sounds nice. Really? If you really want to? Even if I'm all chomp on donuts all the time, you won't get grossed out. That's just who you are, right? If I said it was gross and you had to try to change to make me happy, that wouldn't be any fun. You're right. True love is when two people can be themselves and still have fun with each other. And I like who you are right now, too. I was gonna wait and say all that stuff on our date. But that's just me too, right? Well, without you, I'd never have the confidence to just be myself. Thank you. So now you're gonna be by my side, like, all the time, right? No, more than that. Together forever. She just smiled when she said that was positively dazzling. No matter how dark things might get for me, as long as they have that smile by my side, I'll be there. To me, Hina is the embodiment of that rate. Oh, I don't know. Is there anyone else? I don't know. Hina's a pretty good option for Makoto too. Maybe I should talk with everyone a little more before I go. Okay, Toko. Toko is interesting. She's a really fascinating character, for sure. I decided to talk to Toko one more time before we all left. I wonder if this is the last time we'll ever see this place. What's everyone so happy about? Why shouldn't we be happy? How can you stand there acting all carefree, like nothing's wrong? You're acting like everything's just fine, but we didn't solve any of the mysteries here. Maybe, But right now I'm focused on what comes next. We all have things we want to do once we get out. Oh yeah, for example, you've got that new novel to publish, right? What novel? You know, the one you showed me. It's totally different from anything you've done before. I think everyone's gonna love it. It's really good. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Okay, that was the next line. I think everyone's gonna be really surprised. I just predicted the next line. Why are you getting so excited? I have no intention of publishing it. Huh? Why not? You were so excited about it. You said how you wanted to keep working on it. So what happened? Did you hit another slump? Don't steal my lines. And I don't know why you're acting so surprised. It's my story and my decision. There's no reason for you to be so surprised or to care about it at all. But we're friends. That's such a waste. Are you embarrassed by it? We are friends. I kind of want to know if she's embarrassed by it, though. Are you embarrassed by it? Are you embarrassed by it? I mean, it's based on your personal experiences, right? Not at all. It's not like I'd be publishing my own document. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Huh. Okay, we're friends. We're friends. It's only natural to care about them, to get excited for them. I did say something like that, didn't I? But when you're in a slump, it's supposed to be your friends that cheer you up. That's right. If you're having trouble writing new stories, I'll cheer you up. Then help me right now. Okay, what do you want me to do? For now, I'm not going to publish the novel. Well, why not? Come on, let me finish, okay? Sorry. I'm not going to stop writing right now. But I'm not sure if I can write like I used to. I'm losing my power to delusion. I can feel it going dark. What? Because of me? Because of how much attention you've been giving me. I don't have time for my delusions. You have to take responsibility for what you did. But what am I supposed to do? Do you want me to, like, come up with more delusions for you? Are you stupid? Why would I ever want any of your delusions? Okay, so what can I do? Well, you can stay with me and together. What? I really need to spell it out. Do you understand? Wait, did you want me to say it? Only, that's not it. I can't have my delusions anymore because you generally wanted to spend time with me. Even though I kept doing things wrong, saying the wrong things, you never ran away. But I'm sure you'll say no if we stay together, Doris. Oh, I'll stay with you, I promise. Oh, we're friends, right? So if that's what you need, I'm there for you. No, actually, what I mean is not just as a friend, but I'm a little embarrassed to actually say it out loud. Yes, okay, then you don't have to say it. Some things do need to be said, but sometimes it's enough to have a thought in your head, right? Yeah. But still, you made a promise, right? And I'm not gonna forget. So don't worry, I'll keep my promise. And listen, maybe you'll go back to writing romance novels, but someday I want to read that story. You really are. You already forget what an iNovel is. Huh? iNovels are based on their author's experiences, right? Does that mean you're gonna start writing about a romance between us? No. Dakota, your disgusting delusions are completely prohibited. My stories are tales of true love. If you got it, good. Is this acceptable? As I said that, I put out my hand. She stared at it for a long time. I suppose this is probably how chapter 1 began. Finally, she took my hand. I looked into her eyes and saw something I've never seen before. The light of happiness. Someday, I think we'll become closer than mere friends. We'll truly understand each other. Someday, we'll both laugh together from the bottom of our hearts. Probably the smartest characters in the whole story. These two are scary. I decided to talk to Byakuya one more time before we all left. So, our time here has come to an end. Still, I have no intention of leaving things as they are.
戸上の名にかけて
I will find out why we all got caught up in this deplorable situation. After all, I am the chosen. My Togami name depends total victory.
どういうことだ
What was Monokuma's true identity, and what was he trying to accomplish here? In this case, victory means exposing those truths. Well, for me, it's not about winning or anything. I just need to know. I have to know why we had to go through something like this.
海ね
So what? You expect me to come running up to you with any details I might happen to dig up? Who are you to ask that of me? Wait, I
お前の相手をしている暇はない
want to know the truth. If you really want to win, you must earn it for yourself. Okay, but there's no way I can do this by myself. Listen, Makoto, do you plan to help me or what? What?
何度も言わせるな
I'm asking what your intentions are. Are you going to help me punish whoever is responsible for this? Hold on, why me? I'm just another normal person. How could the ultimate lucky student? I don't have any useful talents. Oh. It's probably the first one. Well, what is this one? How could the ultimate lucky student? How could the ultimate lucky student help? To be totally honest, even I don't see any way I can really help. Don't misunderstand. I've never needed and will never need to depend on luck to win. Luck means nothing to the Togami family. Sounds like he thinks he can conquer fate. If that's really how he feels, I can't think of any way to object to him. But still, why? Oh. I'm just another person. If it's the third one, he's kind of condescending, so it's probably the third one. I'm just another normal person. I'm just another normal person. You told me never to talk to you again, right?
まあいいだろう
It is annoying to admit, but the time I spent here has made me realize one thing. What was it? The more time I spent with all of you, the more I saw just how ignorant you all are. I've spent my entire life learning how to lead, and the way you live is incomprehensible to me. But because I don't understand it,
海ね
it might be good for me to keep an ordinary person like you around to explain it to me. There's no point in trying to understand the foolish ideas of the masses myself. Okay, so you want me to be your secretary?
決まりだ
With the promised salary, $550,000 a year. And if that's not good enough, I'll gladly pay you more. Do we have a deal? He phrased it as a question, but it had that unmistakable feel in my hands. But even though we become closer, I can still feel that distance between us. Well, hurry up and answer, you clod. Well, the salary part doesn't really matter.
どういうことだ
What do you mean? Do you not want to be paid? I mean, regardless of that, I want to help you. So, I'll do my best to be here.
まあいいだろう
One mistake and you're fired. Understand? I made my decision. I've taken control of the direction of my life, and it led me to be here. Now my goal is to show Byakuya that the way I live can bring someone happiness. For the first time since coming to this school, a vivid image of the future filled my heart. Yes. Oh, the last one. Kyoko. Oh, Kyoko. Water. I decided to talk to Kyoko one more time before we go. I respect her determinations. There's still some mysteries left. I still don't have answers. Our life here has finally come to an end, and yet we weren't able to solve a single mystery. It is kind of a letdown, but maybe we can keep searching after we get out.
Eh.
Indeed, I have no intention of letting things end like this. Do you feel the same way, Makoto? Definitely. I want to know what happened here.
それで
But is that it? Do you remember what you said? If we want to trust each other, we need to get to know each other.
苗木
Do
君
you still believe that? Do you want to trust me? Do you want to know me? Yes, of course.
そう
Okay, then let's test you one more time. What?
じゃあ
We talked about this before, but what is it I'm afraid of? What we've already lost, that you don't feel fear. My foolish honest. I don't think I'm gonna get this. What you've already lost. Kyoko. Here, okay. What you've already lost is my first guess. What you've already lost.
ありがとう
You do remember? Of course I remember. It's important to you, so it's important to me.
そう
I see. So to overcome that fear, I intend to continue searching for what it is I lost. What is it you lost? Sorry, you said you didn't want to talk about it anymore. Huh?
ええ
Indeed. Knowing that, can you still put your trust in me? What I'm asking is, you haven't given up on coming to know me. I can't possibly imagine doing that.
じゃあ
Then, will you help me find what it is I lost? What?
何
What's with that reaction? Was it really so unexpected? Not exactly. You just surprised me. I just figured you'd be focused on those people who you consider family.
でも
Well, either way, our interests align, don't they? If you want to win my trust, you'll need to be at my side. Yes. And I feel like if I have you with me, I'll be able to find what I'm looking for. When she said that, she maintained her normal composed attitude. But earlier, for just a second, I thought I spotted an instant of emotion. And I don't think I was imagining that her cheeks showed just a hint of red. Did I maybe get a quick peek behind the mask and get a glimpse of her feelings?
ね
Why do you remain silent? Do you have an answer for me? Yes, I look forward to working with you.
ええ
I took Kyoko's gloved hands in mine. And someday, I'd like to find out what's under these gloves. I couldn't predict when my connection with Kyoko would lead me. It was impossible to say. But what I did know is that I had the unwavering desire to find out. Underwear, and that's how my school. So much money. I don't know what the whole underwear thing is about, but yep, it's all done. Finally.
Danganronpa.
And now the last Monomachine. Yes, I have one more to get. This is very random. It is what it is. Let's just try 92. I've not seen that. Nice. Oh yeah, 100%. Okay. I have to put 9. 87. 87 gets me down. Okay. Okay, 87. dude. There. Haha. All done. These are all the presents. Mineral water. Drawn from the ocean depths and rigorously purified. Ideal for a modern on-the-go public to be satisfied with caffeine. Coca-Cola contains a highly stimulating, almost addictive sweetness. Pair it with some nice junk food for a can't miss combo. Civet coffee. Made from extremely rare and expensive coffee beans collected from the dung of the Asian palm civet. It has a unique fragrance. Rose hip tea. An herbal tea said to promote beauty and wellness. You can somehow sense its essential elements. Sea salt. A basic seasoning produced from the evaporation of seawater. It also sees use as a preservative. Potato chips. A staple snack food made by frying thin potato slices in oil. Beware its dangerously high calorie content. Prismatic hardtack. A tough, long-lasting cracker used mainly as an emergency ration. Each piece contains a full 7 different flavors. Black croissant. A baked good made from black ingredients. It looks burned, but it's actually pretty good. Sonic cup of noodle, instant noodles, filled with boiling water. It's ready in 3 seconds. Of course, it also goes bad in 30. Royal curry. A curry pack made for kids. It's made with expensive, high-quality ingredients you wouldn't expect from a kid's food. Ration. A set of canned and vacuum-sealed foodstuffs. The taste isn't bad, and certain snakes that enjoy hiding their seeds are just crazy about it. Flotation donut. A gigantic donut that doubles as a flotation device. And naturally, you can snack on it while floating out to sea. It comes in a variety of styles. Oh, overflowing lunchbox. A lunchbox stuffed with rice, ginger, carrots, and peppers, mushrooms, and more. Oh, ginger, carrots, peppers, mushrooms, and more. It's meat-free, so you vegetarians out there covered too. Sunflower seeds. The seeds of that particular flower that loves tasting the sun. They have a flavor somewhat similar to peanuts. Sprinkle this around outside. Birdseed, sprinkle this around outside and watch the birds come flocking. There's nothing stopping you from eating it too, I suppose. Kitty hair clip, a hair clip in the shape of a hair clip in the shape of a little kitty cat, properly placed, it can make a girl positive reflect. Everlasting bracelet, a handcrafted item made with needle and thread. They say that once you put it on, it will never come off again. Left side, so wear it on your right hand if you're looking for love. On your left, you found it. On both, well, that's just asking for catastrophe. Solar's Diamond, a brand name diamond popularly used in engagement rings, although this one's just an imitation. Host Peak Ring, a school ring emblazoned with Host Peak Academy school crest. A school ring emblazoned with the Host Peak Academy school crest. It stands as proof of friendship between those who spend their youth together. Blueberry perfume. Very popular with men these days, but to be honest, although it does attract the ladies, most guys hate the smell. Scarab brooch. The scarab was considered to be sacred by many ancient societies. It's better known today as the dung beetle. God of War charm. A charm devised by the protected deity of martial arts, the great and gracious Kushika. Max gloves. A pair of boxing gloves infused with a staggering amount of passion and effort. Wearing them makes you want to throw 1,000 cross counters. Glasses. Just normal glasses. To ensure that wearing these while performing incantations will make you better speak with the target of your spell. D-Sig. Most people consider it a throwaway watch due to its poor quality. Still, it enjoys massive popularity thanks to its low price. Roller slippers. Slippers with a small wheel installed in each heel. They were invented to move easily around the house, but there is absolutely no demand for them. Red scarf. A scarf belonging to a certain masked hero. It's tattered and worn due to the countless battles it's been through. Leaf memory. A loincloth made to emphasize one's manliness. Its simple design features a single leaf overlaid on white cloth. Torneco's pants. The latest style from premier Gothic Lolita fashion label, Wonder Dungeon. Bunny earmuffs. One of the most popular items from Gothic Lolita design. Bodies. Fresh bindings. Strips of cotton cloth. They were once commonly used for underwear and bandages. They say when you wrap it around yourself, both body and soul become taut. JVDK t-shirt. A limited edition featuring legendary legendary punk rocker JVDK. Only 100 forever made. Yes. A bra. Hand bra. Yes. competition swimsuit for women. Its design concept is to become one with the water, and it claims to increase swimming speed by 10%. Princess Figure, collectible figure, Princess Piggle, the popular heroine from Human Angel to Princess. Astro Boy doll, a figurine of the popular TV personality who hosted a lost and forbidden love fantasy outer space. Sears, since Hope's Peak Academy doesn't have a barber, the students are responsible for cutting their own hair. Layering shears, a specialized set of scissors used to create advanced styling designs. Watch the edges! Quality chinchilla cover, a dark red seat cover. Its refined design is intended for only the most elite clientele. Perlane camera. A camera invented to take pictures of electrical fields surrounding objects. Sadly, there's no film. Whoa. Adorable Reactions Collection, a DVD that contains footage of people reacting to various pieces of art. Tumbleweed, a dried out plant seen in many Western films. If they pile up around your art, just toss them off a cliff or something. Unending Dandelion, a dandelion toy. You can blow the fluff away and the attached string will pull it back so you can do it over and over and over. Rose in vitro, a small rose stored inside a test tube. It's good for both hellos and farewells. In the language of flowers, a red rose means passionate love. Cherry blossom bouquet, a collection of branches from a circular tree. In the language of flowers, cherry blossoms represent a woman of superior beauty. Rose whip, a whip made from real roses. Even the most beautiful rose has thorns. Rose whip, is this a Yu Yu Hakusho reference? Kurama, a sword that can't even cut through iron. Zan Tetsuken, a sword that can't even cut through iron or flesh or anything, really. In other words, totally useless. Muramasa, the strongest weapon ever made. It's great for dungeon diving and lets you warp through walls. Of course, it doesn't actually exist in this reality, so. Ray Gun Zurian. Created with high-tech future technology, a single shot can melt every molecule in a fully limbed human. There aren't any batteries though, so you can't fire it. Golden Gun, a replica of the gun preferred by a famous assassin. It's not really much good by itself, you can't even talk it. Hey, Golden Gun. Berserker armor. Donning this armor bestows the wearer with immense power, but at the cost of their soul and senses. Oh, whoa. Is that Berserker? Is it? If so, that's cool. Once you record a message onto this, it sets up a chemical reaction that will destroy it and take a few seconds after it's played. Silent receiver. A phone that, for some reason, doesn't let you hear the person on the other end. It doesn't let them hear you. Pretty Hungry Caterpillar. A caterpillar toy that was all the rage years ago. As you pull it, it moves up and down, making it look alive. Little tiny radio. A radio with a retro exterior, but state-of-the-art technology. Of course, there's no reception in the school, so you can't hear anything anyway. Mr. Fastball, a baseball-shaped velocity measuring machine. Throw it to measure your speed, but don't throw it at the wall. Antique doll, a porcelain doll. Due to the exquisite craftsmanship of the doll and its clothing, many people still collect and practice these. Crystal skull, a skull carved from pure rock crystal. Some think skulls like this were created hundreds of years ago, perhaps with alien intervention, and consider them out of place artifacts. Golden airplane. A golden sculpture said to represent a plane or spaceship. It was found in ruins in Colombia, dated to around 1000 CE, indicating to some that this represents a spherical, Prince Joker's globe. A spherical representation of Earth, about the size of a softball. Some believe it to be an oblong since it depicts a round Earth, despite being many centuries old. Moon rock, a rock taken from the Sea of Tranquility on the moon by the astronauts on Apollo 11. Its composition is apparently unusual for a rare stone. Asurus Tears, a jewel treasured by an ancient super race. Even the devil has friends. And then tears flow. Secrets of the Omoplata, a little-known book about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu that teaches high-level shoulder-to-block techniques. Omoplata is another word for the scapula, or shoulder blade. Millennium Prize problems. These 7 important mathematical problems were posed by the Clay Mathematics Institute, with a reward of $1 million for each one solved. Yeah, they're good. Millennium Prize problems, they're crazy. The point care conjecture, that's a hard one. The fun plane. The newest popular portable game system. It has a high-def touchscreen, and it can also play music and videos, making for the perfect all-in-one movie machine. Project Zombie, a mature game designed for the fun point, where a former runway model takes zombies as slaves in a post-apocalyptic world. It's been out of print for a while. Pagan Dancer, a mature game designed for the fun point, which allows you to become a massive god, handing out divine punishment to puny mortals. Good luck finding a coffee. Tips and Tips, a thick book that has hints and codes for every game ever released. A must-have for any true gaming fanatic. Okay, but yep, there are lots of games in the world. I don't think you have everything. Maiden's Handbook. Available only at the Posh Maiden Road, which is geared toward female fanfic fans. Please take me with you next time you go. Tokeshi Dynamo. Put the switch on the bottom to set the doll shaking. Apparently it's a kid's toy, but I don't really get the point of it. The second button. The button from a school uniform which increases the value of graduation approaches. In a few cases, reservations are necessary. Someone's graduation album. The host peak graduation album with someone left behind. The signature pages are all completely blank. Vice. A tool used to grip and stabilize materials like metal to shape and face it. Somehow, just the name conveys a strong sense of power. Sacred Tree Stick. The branch from a shiitake tree commonly used in Shinto rituals. It serves as a connection between humans and the gods. Nice. A porous rock thorn within a volcano. Many people use these to exfoliate and remove dead skin from the body. Oblot. A thin edible film made from starch. It's commonly used as a candy wrapper, but also helps cover up the taste of bitter medicine. Water. Unique type of fluid. You pour water into the base and blow into the top, which can create a variety of sounds similar to a chirping bird. Bujo balls. Made from seasoned coconut fiber, these are used in Buddhist prayers. You determine your wish based on how you position them on your lights. Small light. Common wisdom might make you think that shining this light will be returned to small. No. It's just that the light itself is about the size of a matchbox. Wish-changing bow tie. This originally belonged to a detective who has the body of a child with the mind of a genius. This bow tie lets the user speak in a variety of voices. Oh, is this Detective Conan? Oh, right. Ancient tour tickets. 2 tickets that advertise a whirlwind tour of Mu with the Ancients for 4 days and 2 nights. Novelist found in pen. It once belonged to a late great novelist. They say the writer's soul is sealed with his pen, and any user can only write one sentence. I have become something not human. If that's used to distribute a full-length novel based on what the world would look like if all of someone's dreams came true. Cat Dog Magazine. You might think it has to do with pets, but it's more related to pets. It's a guide for junior high and high school students to help with their physical health. Meteorite Era. The arrowhead discovered in ancient Greece. Fashioned from a meteorite, they say that getting pierced by it will give you the power to see demons. Chin drill. A fashion accessory that allows you to put a drill on your chin. It is said to represent the idea of spiral energy. Green costume. As soon as you put this on, you'll feel like you can take on any challenge. It resembles a stereotypical dinosaur. Red costume. Jump through this, and you'll feel like you can support the world. It resembles some kind of mini creature. A man's fantasy. A watch was intended to give you the courage to seek out a true man's fantasy, specifically in public bathhouses. Escape button. One press of this button will allow you to escape from host peak. Once you possess it, a new cloak will be added to the memory gallery. That was the escape with all of them. That's cool. School crest. Proof that you cleared the prologue. The patch that displays the Hopes Peak Academy school crest. Spare bat. Proof that you've cleared chapter 1. The name really doesn't sound pleasant. It creates a foreboding sense that something very bad has begun. Grady Diamond. Proof that you've cleared chapter 2. It's Mondo's old trench coat, which is the name of the country's greatest biker nuclear embroidered on it. Super Robo Justice. Proof that you've cleared chapter 3. Hifumi created this costume at the school, but the quality is so high, it's hard to imagine it was made solely with materials in the school. Alter One. Proof that you've cleared chapter 4. It's the only thing left of Alter Ego. Dream Island Rocket. Proof that you've cleared chapter 5. It was once a day on Dream Island. It feels strangely familiar. Monokuma Hair Ties. Proof that you've cleared chapter 6. As a final memento of Junko and Mishima, they're decorated with twin bear figures. Easter egg. Proof that you've cleared the epilogue. It serves as a graduation token for all those who made it on the book. Is it a simple approach or a small? Cute chocolate. Oh, these are... Okay. Oh, they have a lot to all of the underwear, too. What? Mitaka's briefs. Manufacturing, military. Ideal. Right. Byakuya's favorite high-end underwear. Whoa. Oh, this family's underwear is made to... Wanda's favorite boxer briefs. Wanda's design. Leon's favorite supporters. Fumi's favorite briefs. One kind, not for sale. Garments. Yasuhi's favorite Sayaka's undergarments. Sayaka's favorite everyday underwear. It's so lucky. This little kid, Makoto's so lucky. Sorry. Yep. Great. Two heroes. Yay. Yay. Those are all the gifts. They're very creative. I'll give them that. This was so fun to read, for sure. I love this story, the reveals. Kyoko is a good character. Junko was amazing. Love her. That was so fun. I'm excited to read this whole trilogy. I can't wait. I'm gonna go on to the next one when I need to. Bye!